Welcome back, Guardians. My name's Afion, and in this video I'm going to be talking about and showing you every single Iron Banner weapon that you could possibly get drop. So let's start off with the auto rifle. Now the auto rifle has been changed from previous Iron Banners. Still the same name and same design, but they have increased the impact, and lowered the magazine size. It says it's got high stability and it is controllable, but the stability isn't as high as it claims there. If I was going to try and reforge this weapon, I would go for more range or for the armor piercing rounds, just to get that extra bit of impact and cause that extra bit of damage to your targets. But personally, I would not recommend this weapon for almost any situation. Moving on, we'll now look at the scout rifle. Galleons Demise. This is a good scout rifle, low rate of fire, high impact. This is actually the one you could get before the House of Wolves dropped, so you can't get full auto on this one, but if you get one drop whilst playing, you can get full auto on it, and the new set of perks that are in the loot pool when reforging. So we'll now look at the hand cannon. Now, although all the Iron Banner weapons have been dropping whilst we've been playing, I haven't seen this one drop yet. So I don't know if there's a new variant of it like with the auto rifle. So if anyone does know that, please let me know in the comment section below. If I was going to reforge this, I would want more stability or a bigger magazine size. It has a very high impact, so you want to be landing those shots. And now we have the pulse rifle. It looks okay. The impact is a bit low, but as you know, pulse rifles are quite good in PvP at the moment. I haven't used it enough to say whether I'd recommend it, but I'm looking forward to using this pulse rifle myself. Moving on to specials, and we'll just quickly start with Aphrodite Spear. I'm sure you are all aware of this. Very high impact on this weapon, a very good sniper, and probably one of my favourite snipers in the game. Next we have Felwinter's Lie. Now Felwinter's Lie has a very high impact, as you know, very low rate of fire, and this is actually one of the format Felwinter's Lies which can come with Hammerforged, but unfortunately on the new Felwinter's Lies, Hammerforged can't be rolled on them. So if you was trying to build that sniper shotgun, then you'd have to try and do it with an old one if you're lucky enough to still have one. Okay, moving now on to the fusion rifle, and the fusion rifle is actually not too bad, and I say that just because of the high charge rate, and it is fairly high for a fusion rifle with impact as high as it has. I mean, the impact isn't as high as other fusion rifles, but with that higher charge rate, you're going to be able to hit some shots pretty quickly. I'd probably go to get the stability up on this. If you could get it up a bit higher, that would help get those shots on target. And now finally, for where the Iron Banner weapons for me personally really stand out, we have Jolder's Hammer, the heavy machine gun. This is one of my favourite heavies on the game, and it falls in that category of slower fire rate, higher impact, and I just love this weapon. It absolutely destroys. It's one of my main heavies for PvE and PvP, so I highly recommend it. Unfortunately, you cannot get Field Scout anymore, but if you do have an old one, I would recommend rolling Field Scout. We then have the rocket launcher, Radagast Fury. Amazing blast radius, which translates to impact. Velocity, if you can get that up with Javelin, this rocket is just a beast. I would say go for tripod on it if you can and get the magazine size up from 1 to 3. But I would still recommend this rocket will launch at no matter what. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, feel free to leave a like and let me know what is your favourite weapon in the comments below.